So, good morning. Yeah. This is Karen with Veronica's Tarot and Coaching, Veronica's Dreams. So, today I'm going to do, it's called the Guiding Star Spread from the Barbara Moore Book of Spreads using the Black Cat Tarot. Um, I'm not sure why it's called the Guiding Star. So, basically, I will have um, the overall issue or current situation, however you want to look at it. It could be an issue, it could be a situation, past influence, negative influence, present influence, positive influence, uh, the future influence, and the final outcome. So let's get started. Um, and one more. Okay. So the overall issue is card number one. Ace of Swords. Okay, so past influence, Eight of Pentacles, negative influence, Knight of Swords, present is Page of Wands, positive, Four of Wands, that's good, future influence, Queen of Cups, and final outcome. Ace of Pentacles, like that. Like it. Bottom of the deck is the Fool. So overall energy, this is something new. We also have two aces appearing here, which is very cool. So yeah, this is something that I believe, a new direction maybe that you're thinking about going in, or a new idea. And I get that because of the Ace of Swords. Now, whatever this idea is, I believe that it was you told someone about it, you verbalized about it, you talked about it, and I believe that that was the start. Like, this is what I want to do, this is how I want to do it, or not even how, you have the idea, you verbalize the idea, you articulated the idea. I feel like this is probably work related, but it could be project related, it could be relationship, kind of just depends. But it starts with a new outlook, and the Fool speaks of that. Like, it's telling me that the overall reading is kind of a new naive take on what you want to start or what you want to do. And that's what, the Ace is telling us too, is this situation is something that I've thought of, I've announced it, it's something that you've told others or someone, or you've shared. And I do see that with this Ace. He's at the top of that mountain and talking about it. So the past influences, this is something that you've worked at. Like, this is something that you've tried to, get good at, like totally work on, and yeah, Eight of Pentacles. So, he's working on his craft. He's decorating this cake. He's trying to make it perfect, and it's something that you've done, and you've really spent the time working on it. This could be spiritual as well, very easily. This reading could very easily be a spiritual reading. But whatever it is, it's something that means a lot to you because you were able to spend time, and you're really working at it. Like, this is what you really worked at. The negative influence is the Knight of Swords, and I believe all that is patience. Like, what's bothering you is that it's not fast enough. And I see that in a way because the 8 too is kind of like, takes time to work on the situation, to really hone your skills. And I see that in this. I see, you going, okay, this is just hard because I want to move forward. I want this to move. I'm kind of feeling like it's not moving. I don't feel slowness here, but I don't think it's moving as fast as you would like. So this energy of wanting to go and wanting to do is what's kind of the negative, and kind of holding you back a little bit. Not holding you back, kind of disappointing, I would say, more than anything. But the present is a something is going to come in the now, like really soon, or not. You're going to get some kind of message. This will probably be written, and you can see in this deck, he's all of these things up here are papers, and it really talks. I mean, it shows that this is going to be a written, something written, email. It could be a text. It could be a letter. It could be something like literally in writing. But I feel like it's some kind of message coming in that will not necessarily be verbal right away. So the first thing, and this is going to really, okay. So the strength and the what's influence, what's, what is it? The positive influence is the celebration part of it, and it's coming together too. So I feel like whatever this is going to be more than one person. You're going to have maybe a group involved, so this is where it could be a relationship, could be family, could be project, could be work. But what it is you're going to get this message, and there is a feeling of celebration behind it, not just from you though. So even if it's not a coming together of people are celebrating this with you. So I feel like this is a huge accomplishment. Whatever this is, it's a big deal. And and I think people are verbalizing it, I'm sure they are, but you've got a lot of people that are really excited for you too. And that's what I feel like the positive is. You got a lot of people that want to see this for you, that want you to succeed in whatever you have been working on so diligently, and what's really been in the back of your mind. I really like that. And the future is the Queen of Cups, and I feel like this is something that means a lot to you. And in this deck, she's peering out into the sky, and that reminds me of hope. Like, you are really going to feel like there's hope for this situation to come, to come full bore. You've got a lot of hope going on. You're wishing, you're watching it a little bit. And then almost Empress energy of, really taking care of it too, because it means a lot to you. So I think that's important as well. I think this is really strong as far as the future influence, because all in all, you've been working at it, and so because you've been working at it, it means a lot to you. We don't work hard at something. Very rarely do we work and put a lot of time into something and a lot of effort if we're not enjoying it, or if it's not important to us. Even if it's just important, as a financial resource or something like that. But this is even more than that. This is what's important to you. And I say that too because of all of the cards that are appearing here. None of these are saying that it's something that you have to do. Between, the Page of Wands and the Ace, you speaking, it's your thing. This is for you. And then the outcome is the Ace of Pentacles. What I like about this Ace of Pentacles, and I see this all of the time with this, is he's at that front of that ship. He's not steering it, he's guiding it. He's sitting there going, he's navigating. He's watching where he's going, and moving forward with this. It takes time. It's going to be a great new beginning. So whatever energy you're putting in here is so worth it. And I feel like in the near future, you'll be getting some kind of message, kind of solidifying it for you. So if it was a job and you've come up with some kind of idea, I feel like you're going to get a message that you're going to get to move forward with something new, or a new project that you've been wanting to do. Or if it's a relationship, you're going to get a message, that, like a special date or something where, hey, let's take a week and go to the Bahamas. I don't know, something. And it doesn't have to be that big, but it's just something special that means a lot to you. And if it is a relationship, it's that you've been working really hard. Now, if this is a spiritual movement of that kind, then I feel like the message is going to be something is going to happen where you're going to see the benefits of the energy you've put into working on your spirituality, however that looks to you. So I feel like this is overall a great reading. I feel like there's really good things behind it. Um, there's a lot of energy too, but it's not this super fast energy like Knight of Wands or Eight of Wands. It's very with this at the bottom of the deck. You're ending with the Ace of Pentacles. There's a movement, but the movement is like for something for you to really embrace, like, really enjoy the ride. I think that's what, a lot of it is, because so we have the Hangman at the bottom of the deck too, and actually it was reversed. So this means you're going to become unstuck. This actually was in reverse, and I keep my cards all of the same, and I switched it, I moved it, and so that was in reverse. So that means you are getting free from feeling like you're hung up and feeling like you're stuck in something, or so I like this. And then the Sun after that, I normally don't do that, but yeah, that was weird. I did switch it. I'll have to look back to make sure, but I think I did. Either way, it's something that you've been really working on and that's been important to you. Let's take our quick advice card from our Light Seer Tarot. Let's see what little saying we have here. I like these little sayings. Yeah, here we go. I really like this reading. Just feels really like the movement feels good, even though it's not fast and you wish it was. I think you're going to enjoy the ride. Okay. Okay, we've got strength. Let's see what it says. I think I like them too because they're short and sweet. They're not like long-winded. 8 strength, lovers, strength. And I love this because she's half lion, half human, and she has a lamb. I deliberately bring my compassion and strength forward, and I use them for good. So whatever's happening here is going to be for good too. I mean, that's really nice. I deliberately bring my compassion and strength forward. I love it. So that's a great way to end the reading. So take care. Have a beautiful day. If you want a personal reading, I have my link to my website below. Please hit the like button. It helps a ton, and I appreciate it. Take care. Have a beautiful day.